All right, y'all. Welcome to the last 2 weeks of the semester and the last formal presentation you will have to give. So, what I am introducing to you today is a demonstration speech. You are going to be teaching us viewers something, a process, steps, a skill of some kind through a video. And you're just like the tutorial videos you watched last week on YouTube, you're going to be doing the same thing now for us. Okay. So these 2 weeks, you're going to be working on nothing but that. We have an outline you'll need to do and the actual speech. We have a discussion board. And then also down here, it says download the recorded app. That's only if you need to screen record. We'll get into that in just a second. Okay, so here's this video and the outline. We'll get to that in just a second. So the demonstration speech. Here's the rubric. I've attached it to that assignment as well. But you need an introduction that clearly gets attention and clearly identifies the topic. What are you teaching us? That needs to be early in the YouTube video. Imagine when you're scrolling through YouTube or TikTok or whatever, if you don't know what it's about pretty quickly, you're usually going to click off of it. So make a video that clearly identifies the topic. Then you're going to establish credibility. Why should we listen to you on the video? Why do you have the knowledge that we need? And then establishes how process would be used. Where would we use this process? Are we contour makeup? How would we use it? Are we tunneling in Fortnite? Are we going to use that at the end game? Are we taking out the carburetor of a lawnmower? What are we doing? The body, steps, or process are clear, well supported, and sources are documented. For sources, if you need to show us what a carburetor looks like, where did you get the picture, that sort of thing. Review steps or process in the conclusion, restates how process can be used or how it will help. So again, tell us again how we would use this. And then clincher. Remember, that's to leave us on with something memorable. It's the same thing as an attention getter, just at the end of the speech. Visuals. The visuals aid the presentation, providing an exceptionally clear perception of how to complete the steps or process. So the visuals are either going to be some type of slides, maybe you can do on Google Slides showing us. It could be the visuals could be just the video of you doing your own makeup. If you're contouring, show us how to contour on your face or your family member's face. Show us that. That's the visual. If you're tunneling in Fortnite, you're going to have to record gameplay of you tunneling and how we're doing that. Record those sorts of things, and that's going to be the visuals. That's going to be where this app comes in. It's if you need to screen record. Okay. So time. Presentation is at least 3 minutes long. The presentation is 2 to 3 minutes long is 2. The presentation is less than 2 minutes, a 1. Okay. Not very long. You can go over that if you need. A lot of times you need to go longer than that to teach us something. That's totally fine, but that is the minimum. Okay. Let's talk about this recorded app. It looks like this. It should be in your self-service. If it is not, please let me know. They should be adding it to the self-service soon. Okay. The reason you use that app is if, let's say, you create Google Slides on your iPad or you have videos on your iPad you need to show us while you're giving the presentation. That recorded app will allow you to do that. You will open it up and it will show you your iPad screen and it will just record your iPad screen. So whatever you do on your iPad, it'll record it. You could also talk at the same time so you can give us the presentation. It'll also record your voice. That's the nice thing about it. So that's why it's different than the usual screen record app on the actual iPad itself, because that does not record your voice. This will. Okay. The big thing we have to do for this speech is an outline. Okay. I know this is going to be difficult and it can be intimidating for you. Don't let it. I'm here for you. If you need to send me messages, let me know. Okay, remember on this outline, I've already set up the format needs to be Roman numeral intro, Roman numeral body, Roman numeral conclusion. Those 3 words are the only 3 words that should stay in this outline. Everything else should be deleted out. The ABC should stay and the subpoint ones should stay. But ABC, or where this writing is for ABC, that all needs to go. This is where your attention getter should go. Once you write your attention getter, delete this out. Once you write your thesis statement, delete this out. Once you write your qualifications, delete this out. Okay. A, otherwise known as main point 1 for most of our speeches, this should be really your first step. What's your first step in the process you're teaching us? And then what subpoints do you have for that first step? What do you need to complete in this step? Answer this question and then erase my writing. Second step, third step. Go all the way down for as many steps as you need. You can just continue adding on, remember, D, and then 2 if you need to as well. Add on, delete as you needed. Conclusion, review the steps in the process quickly for us. Restate how processing can help or be used in viewers' life. And then C, clincher. Remember, that's the attention getter. Okay, finish that outline. That is due on May 13th, a couple days before the actual speech is due. Okay, we do have one discussion board. If you need any ideas about what type of demonstration you want to give to us, you can look through this discussion board. Your classmates should be answering questions there about things they might want to learn about. Look through them, see if there's anything that you know how to do. If there isn't something in there, cool, pick that one, teach us how to do it. As always, send me a remind message. I'm also available on Zoom from 10 a.m. to noon on Wednesday. Okay? Let me know if you need any help. Look forward to all your speeches.